about 12 weeks with our meat birds. They are Freedom Rangers, and we're about to process them. And when I say process, I mean kill them, butcher them, and put them in our freezer, producing the healthiest homegrown food. This is our 4th time raising our own pastured meat birds. And today I'm gonna show you our backyard chicken processing equipment. All right, we gotta take all that equipment down here, Penelope.
Yes.
You gonna help me?
Yeah.
Now we're not gonna process them today. I'm just gonna show you the equipment that's gonna help us process them. All right, this is what we use to process our 30 meat chickens. Doesn't look organized, it looks kind of messy, but let's put it together now.
Like the ice chests need to be in the shade. That's our biggest concern, like more so than like us. Like these need to be in the shade. What's on my head? So wherever we're spraying the table, I don't want the runoff to fall into or splash into the ice chest. So I think they need to be on the higher part of the hill.
Let's walk through what we have here for our backyard chicken processing day. There's a reason why we're doing it in this spot. For one, you need a water source, and two, you need some kind of electrical. And this is about as far our water hoses will reach and our electrical cord will reach. It would be nice if we had some natural shade going on, but we don't have that. And also, I don't have any kind of post, tree, maybe an old barn to attach these on. So I made my own stand, just using some 2x4s to prop everything up. And then from there we have this turkey fryer that we use to heat up the water. We'll hook up the fire to a propane tank. And then we dip the birds in here to loosen up their feathers. And the most costly thing that we have is this chicken plucker. Now I recommend if you're doing more than 3 birds in a year, you need a chicken plucker. Our first year, very first time we were doing it, we plucked 3 birds and it took us 4 hours. That's not gonna work. I do recommend a plucker. It plucks the chickens in less than a minute using these little rubber fingers. Before we got this plucker, I rented a plucker and I just posted it on Facebook. Does anyone have a plucker to rent? And somebody responded. So then I started renting it. And now we have this plucker that we bought, and now we rent this plucker. So if you're in the Asheville area and you need a plucker, contact me. We rent this out. And this is why you need access to an electric outlet, because of the plucker. Now, because we don't have shade, we have easy ups. The more easy ups, the better. But we have 2 now. We have 3 tables. This is where we'll cut up the chicken and package it so that way it looks like it came from a grocery store. We have a row of ice chests. We're only doing 30 chickens. So really, you probably only need maybe 2 of these larger ice chests to make everything more smooth and easy, because we're gonna have a ton of ice. The more ice chests, the better. We borrowed 3 ice chests. We borrowed 2 tables, and we're trying to keep this process pretty simple. If you notice, we don't have stainless steel tables. I mean, that's ideal. It would be nice to have stainless steel tables, but we don't have that because they are expensive. But we have fold-out plastic tables that we use to cut on, which are really clean and easy to work with. We have 2 water hoses, one of them in this area, and then one of them in this area for the plucker. All right, so now this is our setup that we use. We have to clean everything now before we process our birds tomorrow. I just wanted to show you the process that we use. It's not anything fancy. I have a link down in the show notes called Shop My Kit, which has the links to all the equipment that you see here that we use to process our birds. But it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. We're supposed to have some friends over to help us out, but we still have some cleaning to do. We have to clean out those ice chests, clean out the tables, and I need to still go buy some ice, but I'll see you guys next time.